See, 9 months ago, I set out to develop a strategy that if and when you trade it appropriately, you too will become a consistently profitable trader. See, trading is not about guessing. It's not about acting on emotion. It's about developing a simple approach and executing it each and every single day. So today we're going to be breaking down the first week of June. We're going to break down the trades that we took. We're going to break down the win ratio. And we're going to break down what it takes for you to become a really good and confident trader. And that is the entire goal. And if you like what you see today and you want to take it one step further and you want these data reports emailed to you on a weekly basis every Sunday, all you have to do is click that first link below, come to my website. It's going to break down the strategy in even more detail so that you too can master it, and then put your first, last name, email in right here, and I will send you these data reports completely for free on a weekly basis. See, I believe in the power of data. I believe in acting on the law of large numbers. This means over a span of trades, if and when I follow this strict criteria, I too will land myself with an 82% win ratio. That's what you're going to see in the data report. Over the last 9 months, we have taken 172 trades. 140 of them have been profitable for at least $1. See, and understanding this is going to help you view the market in a way more fruitful manner, okay? It's going to keep you from taking bad setups, right? It's a very simple criteria, right? Here's a beautiful, beautiful example. We've got open print. Step number 1, identify the open. Step number 2, identify the moving average cross. This is the 5 and the 20 EMA. Then step number 3 is that beautiful, beautiful RBI, GBI entry criteria. See, if and when you follow this easy, simple, and effective approach, you're going to find yourself only trading fruitful market conditions. And that, my friend, is what the goal is, to get you away from forcing bad setups, get you away from making irrational decisions, and move you more towards a more structured, organized, and disciplined trader. So let's break into the week. So for the first week of June, we took 7 setups, and 2 of them were unprofitable, leaving us at a 71.42% win ratio. Okay, here's the large data review, 9 months, 82% win ratio. All right, let's break into it. So first trade, June 2nd, 2025. Okay, once again, following a repeatable approach, we identified the open, we identified a moving average cross. There's no RBI, GBI, so no trade. No trade here. We finally get a red bar to get ignored right here. We enter the market long, and there was just no continuation. It is what it is. I wouldn't trade anything about this trade. As a matter of fact, we followed the exact same criteria the next day, but in a bearish fashion, and captured a beautiful move here from the open straight down to end of day, right? So let's run through it. Open print. No criteria, no criteria, no criteria, criteria, right? Open print, moving average cross right here. You see a little down arrow, right? This is our HPT indicator that all premium members get access to. Then we get a green bar, gets ignored, get in the market short, stop goes directly above the previous candle, ensuring that you follow an appropriate risk-reward system that's going to give you results. It's one of the most effective parts about the strategy that helps all traders that trade it. See, risk reward sounds easy, but when emotions are flying high, it can get kind of complicated. That's why our system, the RBI GBI entry, is leading you to only risk 1 bar at all times. So even when I lose money, like on this trade right here, and it doesn't go my way, I'm only risking 1 candle. But on my profitable positions, I'm making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 10, 20 candles, okay? So once again, following a very simple strategy that instills an appropriate system for risk management. This way, you're never screwing up your risk management, which is the key for you to become a consistently confident and profitable trader, okay? 6-4, once again, same criteria, just to the upside. So here was the first trade of the day. Here's the second trade of the day, except this is a long, okay? Moving average cross, red bar gets ignored, in the market long, at open print, targeting high of day. Just beautiful, beautiful trade. This was my favorite trade all week. Let's talk about it. Tons of selling here off previous day high, okay? Tons of selling off open print. We sell off about $2. Now we get our moving average cross telling us that sellers have clearly taken control. Now we just need our entry criteria. Green bar gets ignored, enter the market short. Where does our stop go? Directly above the green bar. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, you can't beat it, okay? 15 minutes into the day and we're already up 40% targeting our downside target. Just clean, easy way to get in and out of the market. Same day, same criteria, just different price action. Took it to the upside, okay? Large sell-off, we capture the short. Now buyers come in, we identify a clean red bar to get ignored right here off open print. We got to take this long, targeting upside targets, right? So once again, the strategy isn't magic. It just instills that you're trading fruitful market conditions, okay? If and when you can just follow it and just watch it, you're going to see a drastic change in your results. I promise you this. Every trader that joins High Performance Trader Discord starts to see drastic results within their first week because we show them how to execute this very simple approach. And this is what the data is for, guys. Like, this is why I do this. 6-6, okay? No criteria here in the morning. So what do? We traded Tesla. I don't know if you guys watched the video. We go live now every Friday on YouTube, so you can come join us and trade with us. But we identified a beautiful trade off Tesla. That way, we're not messing around with price action that's not serving us, okay? This is the goal, right? If our strategy is not presenting itself on SPY, our QQQ, our ES, our NQ, we just look at Tesla, we look at NVIDIA, or we just don't trade. And once again, this keeps you from forcing bad setups in unfruitful market conditions. The goal is to get you to the point where you're only identifying profitable, fruitful, clear and clean opportunities in good price action, okay? Because if I go through your journal or you go through your journal right now and you look at all your losing trades, I'm sure 80% of them lie in horrible market conditions where you had no business making any moves, right? Once again, if you had a clear and easy strategy that prevented you from trading those conditions, you, my friend, equity curve would look a lot different, okay? So once again, we finally took a short play right here. Once moving average cross, very violent move, just shattering all these critical levels. We get the pullback to the moving averages. We just don't get the follow through that we were looking for. That's completely fine because later in the day, we identified our beautiful criteria right here off open print. Look at it. Look at the yellow line. Open print, moving average cross, green bar, ignored. In short right here, guys. Once this green candle gets smoked, I'm in short, stop above it, capturing that beautiful move to the downside, okay? So once again, guys, my goal is to give you guys the tools, the knowledge, the information that you need to become a more confident, controlled, and convicted trader, okay? I sacrificed tons of years of my life trading with anxiety, trading with doubt, and just not being the best version of myself because I was unaware of the importance of following a simple strategy. That's why you see these influencers online. They're trading trend lines, but they're making millions of dollars. Ask yourself, is it the trend line or is it their ability to follow a simple approach? Okay, so if you're ready for change and you're ready to make the next step and you're ready to leave all them old results behind, click these links below, get involved with HPT. I'll see you there.